Hey, Matt from eScooter Nerds here. Today we're looking at the best electric scooters for $300. That's right, believe it or not, you can still get a pretty decent scooter for just a couple of $100. Let's see which are those models, saving the best one for last. We start with the Razor E300. This evergreen scooter has good performance with a top speed of 15 miles per hour and a range of 10 miles. It's powered by a 250 watt motor, one of the few scooters with a chain drive motor by the way, and a 168 watt hour 24 volt battery. It comes with 9-inch pneumatic tires and rear brakes. It can also support cool features and interesting customization options, most notably the seat in the Razor E300 S version. But that's not what makes this scooter a great budget option. The fact that this scooter has sold hundreds of thousands of units, has an almost impossible 4.3 star rating out of 5, with only 8% of them being 1-star reviews, and a very low defect rate with less than 100 users reporting a major defect in the first year, is what makes this scooter the most reliable scooter under $300 in the world. Even more, Razor is a very reputable scooter brand, especially when it comes to budget scooters, and the Razor E300 is definitely one of their most popular options. The scooter typically costs exactly $300. Check the link in the description to get it from the best place possible. Next we have the GoTrax GXL V2 Commuter, which I believe to be the best value electric scooter for $300. There may be several ways to calculate value for an electric scooter, but the simplest one is to take a look at the reliability and overall quality along with a strong consideration for the performance, and then simply divide it by the price of the scooter. And the champion that such a formula will produce will be the GoTrax GXL V2 Commuter. The very respectable rating of around 4 stars out of 5 is a huge improvement over its predecessor, the GXL V1, which had just 3.5 stars. GoTrax has clearly learned a lot and has applied it. With almost 2,500 reviews, potentially implying hundreds of thousands of sales, this is one of the most popular electric scooters in the world, and it doesn't have anything left to prove. A top speed of 15 miles per hour, a range of 12 miles, backed by a 250 watt motor takes care of the performance side of things. Then 8.5-inch pneumatic tires, dual front electronic regenerative and rear disc brakes, and an IP54 ingress protection standard all make it an attractive package. And the final touch that makes this scooter amazing value is the price. Usually priced at $248, the GoTrax GXL V2 Commuter is without a doubt the best valued $300 electric scooter currently. Check the link in the description to get the original scooter at the best possible price. We have the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite next, which is the best $300 electric scooter for heavier adults. Besides being a fairly popular scooter, the Swagger 5 Elite stands out from the crowd by being the only $300 scooter that can support adults of up to 320 pounds. Other scooters in this price category usually have only 220 pounds of weight limit. With that feat, it is the natural best choice for heavier adults. 18 miles per hour top speed, 12 miles of range, a great climb angle of 20 degrees, all powered by a 250 watt motor and a 216 watt hour 36 volt battery. All of that makes the Swagtron Swagger 5 Elite one of the top performers in the under $300 category. The versatility of the scooter is further enhanced by the IPX4 water resistance standard, the 8.5-inch pneumatic front and honeycomb rear tires, the great portability with a weight of just 26 pounds, and the fact that this is one of the few and inexpensive scooters that supports an app. Plus, the scooter sports a cool ergonomic design. All of that for a price of $299. Definitely check this scooter out if you're after the best $300 option for heavier adults, or if you want the most performance scooter in this price category. The link to buy it from the best place online is in the description. We will continue with another excellent $300 scooter, but before we do that, like this video and subscribe to this channel so that you can continue seeing more awesome scooter videos in the future. Next we have the GoTrax G2, which I believe is the best solid tire electric scooter under $300. The solid rubber 6.5-inch tires of the scooter will never ever go flat, and will require much less maintenance in general. The G2 sports a 200 watt motor integrated into the front wheel, giving it a solid top speed of 15.5 miles per hour and a somewhat minimal range of 7 miles, which I believe is the scooter's biggest weakness. The scooter has 2 speed modes, cruise control, and can carry up to 220 pounds of weight on its deck. Besides the solid tires, this scooter shines in terms of portability as well, with the small folded dimensions and a weight of 21 pounds. The G2 will usually cost around $230, but following the link in the description will take you to a store that may even sell it for less than that. The Aovo 365 Go is the next electric scooter under $300 we're reviewing. It's also the best climber probably, and it has the best waterproofing. Aovo are not yet a very famous brand, and like any good brand that is trying to build their name, they aim to provide great performance and value while not charging a ton for their scooters. With an official climb angle of 20 degrees, the Aovo 365 Go is the hill climbing specialist in the $300 category. Powered by a 350 watt motor with a top speed of 20 miles per hour and a range of 15.5 miles, this scooter provides everything the regular commuter needs. Rear disc brakes, 8.5-inch solid tires, and an amazing ingress protection standard of IP65 are just some of the goodies that this scooter brings. Typically this scooter costs $300 and you can only find it in one store online. Check the link in the description if you want to take a look and if you need the most waterproof or the best climbing scooter under $300. Next we have the Voyager Proton, which is the cheapest electric scooter on this list. This is a very intriguing ultra-budget model that I don't see discussed all that much. In my opinion, it deserves more attention because it has some very interesting selling points and value propositions. First of all, this is the cheapest electric scooter in the world for adults, with a regular price of just $180. There are cheaper electric scooters than this one, but they are almost always labeled as scooters for kids. In contrast, this is a true adult scooter with a weight capacity of 220 pounds. The Voyager Proton throws a few more curveballs by being one of the rare cheap scooters that come with adjustable handlebars and is actually the scooter with the smallest folded width in the sub $300 price range. It comes with solid 6-inch tires. Top speed is 15.5 miles per hour, which is not bad at all, but the range is just 6 miles. Which is the scooter's only true weak point in my opinion. With a weight of just 20 pounds and very small and portable dimensions, this scooter can be great if you need some portability thrown into the mix as well. So the Voyager Proton clearly gives us something to think about. Check the link in the description if you want to see the cheapest electric scooter for adults, usually priced around $180, but there's even a coupon code that will get you a discount on that already low price. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the ultra lightweight champion of the world, the best $300 electric scooter right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the GoTrax XR Ultra. Several important facts and features make the GoTrax XR Ultra the best electric scooter for $300. For starters, it comes from GoTrax, which is arguably the best brand when it comes to budget scooters. They have several inexpensive options, most of which are well received, which proves that GoTrax clearly has a focus on the budget demographic. But the GoTrax XR Ultra does not simply hitch a ride on brand recognition. In fact, this is probably the brand's best scooter, and the scooter that helps make the brand popular the most. The GoTrax XR Ultra is one of the better performers in the budget category. Its 300 watt motor with a peak power of 430 watts is what gives it its power, and it is the determining factor that gives this scooter an edge over the rest of the scooters here. With a top speed of 15 miles per hour, range of 17 miles on a single charge, and a climbing angle of 15 degrees, this scooter is everything the regular owner / commuter / enthusiast needs. Even more importantly, this scooter really has built a reputation for itself. It sells very well, maybe in the tens of thousands, and the number of complaints about serious defects are very low, especially for this price category. The aluminum alloy frame, the simple and foolproof folding mechanism, and the long lifespan it provides its users with all place this scooter on a level of quality above most of the other similarly priced models. The GoTrax XR Ultra comes with dual rear disc and electronic regenerative brakes, electronic ABS, and 8.5-inch pneumatic tires. It is priced around the $300 mark, but it may cost a little bit more than that at times. Check the link in the description to find it from the best and usually only place that sells it online. Those were the best $300 electric scooters in the world right now. If you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome scooter stuff in the future. If, on the other hand, you would like to turn up the heat a little bit and see scooters from the other end of the budget spectrum, check out my video on the most expensive electric scooters in the world. It's a great video, I will see you there.